In today's video, we have a live lesson with Andy on his driver, looking for more consistency and hopefully some more yards.
Yes, hello everybody, welcome to Meandmygolf. We're your coaches Andy and Pierce, and if you're new to the channel and you want to improve your game, then make sure you hit that subscribe and hit that bell to never miss a video. And also, if you want to improve your driving, check out week 1 of our latest coaching plan, Total Driving. You can access it for free in the description. Okay, Andy, consistency. It's a golden word, isn't it? Consistency off the tee, a few more yards. Talk to us about what the struggles are with your driver, what you'd like to go away with today, ideally.
Just consistency, really. Making sure I can have a sort of go-to process to know, where I'm going to hit the ball, hitting it a little bit left and right, and down the middle.
Okay.
So a few more yards, especially the ones that leak off to the right, losing a bit of yardage there. So,
so we've got two-way miss, a little bit right, a little bit left. If we can just bring that in a little bit.
Absolutely.
And we've watched it a few to warm up. Obviously, it'd be nice to see that we can get a little bit more off the tee.
Yep.
Get yourself lined up.
Okay.
Now, actually, Andy is a member of the website, but he's also had a couple of lessons with me. He won the competition, which was good that we had in our Facebook group.
He's just being greedy, basically.
He's just being greedy, yes, basically. Good. Get a few, just get you warmed up. So that one's a little off to the right. So there's a good example of maybe, like I say, a little bit of what you're struggling with, and that will lose distance. That one,
absolutely,
definitely. Yeah. Very nice. That was a good one. Good solid hit there as well.
Yeah, bit of strike that one.
Yeah, definitely.
Bit left of where I was aiming, but.
Now, Andy's already made some great improvements in his game. If you'd have seen, we actually might put the old swing that we've got of you, the first one, we might put that in now so you can see what it was like compared to now. But we're really going to push him on a little bit further today because the changes that he's made has been unbelievable. But hopefully we can just push it that little bit further on. Okay, hit me one more.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that will lose a bit of yardage.
Strike-wise on the face there, where did that feel?
I think that was probably out of the heel a little bit.
Yeah, it's really tough actually. As a golfer, when you've got a two-way miss with the driver, there's nothing worse. So one of the things that we'll always try and do, and Andy will be trying to do this today, is to just eliminate one of the sides. Get rid of the left, get rid of the right. And in fact, we'd like to know from yourself, if you had to eliminate one side of the fairway, which would that be? Comment down below. With a fade or a hook, obviously, on the end of that.
Let's carry on, a few shots.
Oh, it's a magic spray.
You just need the spray
to
be
on there.
The magic spray's back. Okay, and this is interesting. Just quickly, I'm going to just take that and just show the camera there. So obviously that was a beautiful shot. Little low, so we'd love to see that high. And this is something that's always great feedback. That was a beautiful shot. That's actually losing a little bit of distance because of the location on the face, a little low off the face. But we're not too picky. That
No.
Seriously though, that spray is magic.
So a little high on the spin there, over 3,000.
3,000, yeah.
A little higher, yeah. So higher flight.
It's not far off a bad shot, that.
It's amazing that is actually
not far off a bad shot.
The previous one had 3,000 spin, low strike. That was slightly high strike on the face. That's had 2,000 spin. So that's the sort of flight we're looking for in terms of height.
Okay.
But we'd like to just obviously see it a little straighter than that.
Okay. Let's just show everyone watching this as well the face there, so you can see the difference in the strike, how that it is definitely in a different location. So generally when it's low on the face like that, you'll spin it up too much and lose distance. Higher on the face, like Andy says, there's less spin and definitely a little bit more distance.
Okay, so let's look at the numbers then, Pierce. I would like to know average launch angle, spin rate, and then sort of roughly average carry as well. Okay,
so spin, 3,471, too high. The launch, 9.4 degrees, a bit low. And then average carry, 179.2 yards.
So 179 carry, launch is quite low, the launch angle, the angle the ball's flying off the face, and then we've got spin quite high. So the way I look at this, Andy, as well, is there's definitely some yardage to be gained here. But also, let's get rid of the two-way miss. And I think what the changes that we've got to make, I want to get rid of that right one, that horrible one, because it actually loses your distance as well. So let's take a look at the golf swing. And first thing we're going to just look at is setup here. What we're going to notice is that your ball position is forward, which is fine. But one thing in the setup that we're just going to change a little bit here. Notice that we can see a lot more of your right hip than your left hip. Okay. Sort of big area here. We're going to get you positioned a little bit more behind the golf ball. We're going to square the shoulders up. But then when it comes to the golf swing, the first move that we do here, and this is all, we've done sort of bits on this in the past, Look how the hands here are active, and the shoulders haven't really turned that much.
Okay.
So this first move away really is sort of hands and arms, not much of a rotation. We get to the top of the backswing here or halfway back, we've got the arms moving but not really the body moving that much.
Okay.
So let's get the setup neutral, and then let's do a little bit of work on actually just creating a really good move away. So I'm just going to put your ball position in here. I don't want it too far forward.
Okay.
I just want to make sure it's left heel. You get yourself set up. Tell me when you're comfortable.
Yep.
Okay. Right. If I put a line across your shoulders, just notice where that is there now. I want you to move these more to the right. So keep your feet in the same place.
Okay.
I'm going to come in and...
Okay.
There you go. Now this is going to feel miles behind again for you now.
Yep.
Yeah. Now we've got the forearms parallel to the feet. And if you just rest the club on the ground there for me. Good. I want you to feel them. Do you feel like your upper body's way behind the ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Feels like that shoulder's pointing over there almost.
Perfect. So just positioning the body here is just really important to enable us to create a better attack angle. And okay, good. I'm just going to get you further behind as well.
This is massively common as well.
Okay.
So golfers generally
Feel weird?
off with a driving shoulder.
Let's hit one off.
So check it first.
I want you really feeling closed, a bit more with those shoulders, a bit more. There you go. Okay. And when you're ready. I want these shoulders, there you go. See how those shoulders now and the arms are parallel?
Yep.
Good.
I'm happy.
Right.
Okay.
Same feeling then, just feel even more for me. Go exaggerate it. There you go. There you go.
Cool.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Again, the idea for me is get rid of this one.
Yeah.
Get rid of this one at the moment.
It's really interesting that when we often get golfers to square their shoulders up, they get them square, and then before they hit the ball, they settle, and they want to go back. It's like a spring trying to be pulled back almost.
Yeah.
So like Andy said, exaggerating it is massive in this.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Nice.
right. Now let's just get the launch and spin and
That was
carry on
nice.
that one, Pierce.
Yeah,
Carry 196.
Okay.
Sorry, 199, my bad, 199. Launch 10.6. Spin 2,700.
Wow.
Okay, so that's where we want to move you towards.
Boom.
We haven't changed the swing yet. Let's just go through. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me grab my driver. You go opposite Pierce,
Okay.
and I'll let the guys at home sort of see what we're doing here. So we've changed setup. This is where, let's say you were. I'll exaggerate it. A lot of this hip in view here. That sort of causes more left and more down. So we're getting you more tilted here. Now your first move normally, Andy, here, as we know, wants to be more of this. We want to get the arms moving, and then we're swinging back here. We haven't really engaged this motion on the way back. So the first move for you, if you pay attention to the butt end of the club, I'll exaggerate it with this here. If I were to swing back and do yours, the butt end of the club would sort of move in front of my arm. If I swing here, I can see it between the forearms. In this first move away, I can still see this between the forearms. So I'm looking down at the butt end of the club. As my hands get past the right thigh, I can still see it here. What you would do is we'd be seeing it outside and in front.
Okay.
But notice as I'm doing this, to do this, I'm really winding up the core. This is the area that's moving, whereas normally it would be here, and this is stayed stationary.
Okay.
So if we can kick you off to a good motion with a rotation, and then wind you up and create this nice turn, I think we're going to see even more of an improvement on that.
Okay.
So let's have a go at that drill.
Yep.
Perfect. So I just want you to swing back just to your hands, just past the right thigh, nice and slow. Okay, good. Now I want you to do that again for me, but I want you to now feel like, there you go, yeah, you knew that straight away. I want you to feel slow for me, really feel like you're turning. Hold it there. Have a look, can you see it in between your forearms, the club?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I want you to actually look down when you do it as well. So I want you to look at the club, look at the butt end of the club as you do this. There you go. Okay, good. Can you see
It feels like it's really closed though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry too much about that.
Okay.
And again.
Okay.
Make sure the rotation is there. Have a look at that. There we go. I like it.
So you know what? The one thing that is massively overlooked when we're looking at creating more accuracy and distance is the setup. So you can see by just doing a few simple changes, we've got some pretty impressive numbers straight away. What Andy's going to do now is going to take him obviously more into this body motion, and he's got to now blend this in. So we're going for a little bit more now. We're being a little bit greedy now.
On the way back. There you go. Love it. Okay. Good. And again. So now what we're doing is taking it a little further. First move is making sure we can see the butt of the club. If you do that for us again. Turning. Okay, hold it there. Now this is the next stage on. We're now going to get Andy to really rotate and wind his upper body up so his back's facing the target. A lot more rotation than you'd normally have there, Andy. And this puts you more behind the golf ball.
Yep.
Again, taking out the right side. This is going to be a big difference.
And do you know what? I'm looking at that there and I'm going, well, that's what you should be doing normally because it just looks so simple for you and natural. It doesn't look like you contrived to get there. That looks like, oh, that's a golf swing. Good. Do that again.
Okay. So first move. Good. And now wind up the top. There we go. What do you feel there, Andy?
Yeah, you feel a stretch here.
Okay.
And there.
Yeah.
The old bone.
Good. You're feeling so, as long as you're not in any pain, we're okay with that. Okay.
Good.
Let's have a couple of swings then. We are going to tee it up higher to help us with the launch. Just have a couple of swings there for me.
What, without the ball, yeah?
Without the ball. I want you to feel this.
What, proper swings or down?
As normal, as normal. What's that, as normal? As the new normal.
Yeah.
So, shoulders and everything are going to feel closed. I want you to go really slow on the way back for me, feeling this butt end of the club. There you go. And all the way, wind it up. There you go. And again.
So the key with this is we're already hitting the golf ball on average 10 yards further by just doing the setup. This could be another 10. That's brilliant.
One more. Okay, good. So what I like about that, Andy, there, and you're always in a fight between move away and backswing, that's combining everything together.
Yeah.
Right, that's far one away. Let me just bring the tee in. We are going to tee it up higher because I want you to hit it higher off the face.
Okay.
Because we've seen some low ones. And I also want to see this attack angle more on the way up. That's good.
It's interesting, just as you're about, as we said before, the closer you were to getting to hit it, the more you kind of like went right shoulder, went up and forward.
Okay.
So yeah, don't let it...
Okay. Oh.
Okay, now, right.
That's the one.
That is the one, that is the one. Now,
it felt like it anyway.
I'd like to see launch angle, spin rate, attack angle on that piece.
Okay, so you're going to have to say, unfortunately the spin has come out a little bit higher than normal. I think there's just given a dodgy reading. Sometimes that can happen. Attack angle 1.3 up, launch 12.2.
12.2, so that launch angle was...
That's what we said, trying to get to 12.
12 would be good for you.
Yeah, the spin has given me a wrong number there, unfortunately, so it's not...
Good, beautiful flight, little draw on that one.
It felt solid, it felt, exactly, yeah.
The ball flight will tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
The number one thing for me, Andy, today, is taking out that side.
Yeah, yeah.
And the more we do this, the more we're behind, the more we rotate, the more time, the more... It actually just improves everything if we do this.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is always nice.
Keep exaggerating.
Okay, like that, it's nice.
Oh, that's nice. That's a much better.
Beautiful.
Much better height.
Yeah, you just said much better height. 79 feet, that's the highest shot you've hit.
Okay.
Again, probably said it a few times now. Please exaggerate that shoulder motion when you're changing this.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And he's working overtime.
Pull you behind the ball a bit
Andy
more
Shepherd, that is working overtime to get that feeling of what it's like to get that
really
right
get
shoulder
this
back.
wind up now. First move, good. Beautiful. Really, really nice.
Get much more height.
Much higher, yeah. Much higher.
Yeah.
Attack angle, Pierce.
It's on a rope now.
So look at the difference now in terms of direction. Nothing over to the...
No, absolutely. Yeah.
Take that out of the equation.
2 degrees, attack angle.
2 degrees up.
Okay. 2 degrees up.
Yeah, 2 degrees up, yeah. Launch angle, 12.2 again. So really consider going 12.2, 12.3, 12.2 the last 3 shots. Okay. 190 carry. Again, the spin is just a little higher. And I suppose what would happen with this, Andy, is that we then ultimately have to look at the strike. It could be an issue with the strike, or potentially even the fit of the driver. Yeah,
exactly.
So we need to look at then, we're putting you exactly where we want you, and we're probably being hampered now by the fit of the driver for you.
Yeah, I mean, this was fitted to me a few years ago. Things have changed, you know, so absolutely, I'm probably going to get a driver fitted anyway.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
It's the next thing that actually just finishes the process off, really, almost. Looked like you meant that one.
Oh, he was going for it. He was going for getting
like
some
you meant that
confidence
one.
there with the driver.
Yeah.
203 carry, launch, 12 degrees, attack angle, come on baby. Yeah, up, 1 degree up.
Yeah.
Very
So
nice.
Key things there that, like I said, the purpose, take out the two-way miss, the right's done now. We've gained you more length because now we're hitting more up on the ball. We've got a higher launch angle because we're hitting it higher off the face as well, and because we're hitting up. And we've got a lower spin rate because of the strike and because of what we're doing there as well.
Brilliant.
And he's got a beautiful, nice white pattern on his trousers
Exactly,
as well.
Exactly.
But look, a lot of those things were covered in Total Driving, our coaching plan. So make sure you check the link out down below, click the link, go and check out Total Driving because it's definitely going to make a difference to your game. And we'll see you soon. Thanks so much for making the journey.
Cheers, Andy.
And that
Thanks,
was
guys.
very impressive. Well done.
Thank you.